keeping Sable in that base? I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable and...
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin. And giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. I miss her already. That's my way in. Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Symkaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies, and thank you.
Why don't you sit this one out?
You've seen the boss since he he likes to use the word evolved. You think he was really dead? Like dead? Who knows? All I know is not to make him mad. You got that right. One thing, that girl's got talent. He just disappeared! What the?
You need some downtime.
What was that? Man down! What was that? It's the spider again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Watch out!
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sabinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in the middle. Nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she would ever let on.
There's more of you? Can't you all just stick to racketeering like gentlemen?
He keeps jumping around! You better run!
Seriously, guys, no more calling for backup. My toes are sore from all the face kicking.
I'll teach you respect! Look up, you moron! Nailed him! Pick the bad day to mess with us!
Can we all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
I got you now, Spider-Man! Hands up! Who's there? Hands down! Spider-Man, he's there! How'd he do that? Break your friggin' jaw! Whoa! What the hell? There's too many men down! Lost camera!
Guys, just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
I'll break your friggin'...
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sabinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
Seriously, guys, no more calling for backup. My toes are sore from all the face kicking. take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please? Done and done. Now, where are those supplies for David? There they are. Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
Things almost back to normal again.
You mean gridlocked traffic and VO on the 6th train?
Exactly. A month ago, you couldn't even sneeze without someone from the SWAT team.
God, I remember. I caught a cold and they wouldn't let me back to work for a week.
Still got time to grab a slice?
Yeah, let's check out that new place down the street. I think it's called Eddie.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screw. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourself. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good one. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
All units. Officers are pursuing a truck with stolen Sable equipment. Please proceed to Bowery.
Looks like the police could use my help. Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both.
Armed assailants are attempting to seize Sable equipment. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Watch out! They said more guys were on the way!
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys! I can handle this clown! He's taking out too many of us! Quit messing around! On the door!
I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility.
Spider-Man, I don't care what others
Thanks
say.
for the assist,
You're a
Spider-Man.
hero.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
For like the last 10 minutes. This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move and this whole generation. Boss would be mighty upset if that happened. Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful and assessing. Got it? Boss would also be upset if somebody said they knew how to do something when you...
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking, we need an insurance policy.
For what?
So boss said once we take over this Sable business, we all get a cut of the profits.
Yeah?
Well, what if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word.
Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is...
Check that out. There.
Something's over there. Somebody there? Hey! I can't move!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Ah, tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee. Hey,
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Spider-Man's been here.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes. This place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity. Must be why they're leeching off the subway.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn.
Almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
can't imagine working in a place like this. Terrible feng shui. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. Yeah. Only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You're the spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what...
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay?
You better run!
A Dig Boy, of course!
Did you say Dig Boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think? Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though. Hey, Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria!
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes. High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Then what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Hey, don't leave! I just got here!
You don't buy your way out of poisoning an entire city, no matter how many orders you've got. Trials coming up, though. You'd be surprised if they even let you use companies. Who would it go to?
My fans have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Ah! I need to put these guys back behind bars for good! Oh, where does she find these guys?
Huh, I was gonna suggest a dance-off, but this is way more fun!
How you like that?
Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? Ha! You bet we can! Quick, say something controversial! I want to see if we can boost our traffic! Wow, what a great shot! My stream does huge numbers with Hammerhead's gang, so I invited Baz to guest star!
Aw, Hammerhead guys! Don't you have anything better to do?
It's time! It's time! It's time for photobomb! Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love. XX before the dawn, XX rights? This show is peak
So close to perfection.
Passable. I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. She probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah! Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries teach shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must eject adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer
in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Time to get personal!
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years! If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve! Now that I'm evolved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been! Just as soon as I kill you both!
Okay, almost there.
Eat this!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. This is
Now I can get in close.
Look at me! You can't kill me! I need reinforcements! Now! Let's see you dodge this! You're going down! Keep trying, keep failing! I'm indestructible!
Man, it's fast!
This is a fight you ain't gonna win!
Okay, now!
just a moment longer.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri! You have a hard head!
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him. Use the bomb. Disable.
The shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Keep your distance. Don't let him use his head.
Good tip.
Here comes the pain.
Yes, got it. Time to get personal. Yay, teamwork!
Commencing bombing run.
Can't let him hit me. Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Man, he's fast.
Eat this!
Yeah, got it! Okay, time to get personal.
Keep your distance. Don't let him use his head.
Good tip!
Keep it coming, Bug!
You insist!
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew!
I am on approach.
Or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3. His shield's down!
You're going down!
Got it! Can't let him hit me!
Coming your way, Bug!
More bombs coming in.
Die, Bug!
Commencing bombing run.
Yay, teamwork!
I can handle this clown!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
I see it. Moving in.
You think you're doing?
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it!
Good work. Now hit him.
Shoot him!
I am trying. Down. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Officers are in pursuit of 2 stolen Sable APCs. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Oh, crap! Oh, crap! What do we do?
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout.
You're lucky I found you before Silver Sable did.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We'll handle the cleanup.
I should be close.
1044. A tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Maja. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. How's it going?
Man, oh man! You running late for a sales call.
Oh wow, that's really Spider-Man.
You and your hero. I'll never forget what you did at work.
Cause you like Spider-Man! The way you kids around like...
Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys?
Ain't no escape for you!
ready for a vacation. Somewhere tropical, no rockets.